Alright, so, to save some time, I had to backtrack all this way, and hello there, what do you got to say? Okay, then as I was saying, I healed my team, and I reordered them. As you can see, Wrath has a lot of MP, hopefully enough to get me through the tournament, because I'm about done with grinding, like, seriously. I'm confident I can get through on what I've got now. And if I can't, well, then I'm gonna have to stop and train. Oh, so it is this way. What are you doing? Ah, yes, that does explain a lot. You do look like a scout. You look like Sliman. But Sliman is going to lose. I will not let him win. I swear, the next time I play this game, I'm gonna do this before ever going into the 4th shrine. Just for the sake of seeing if it means I'm not 5th. Wait. Was that tower floating? I wasn't looking. Well, this part's floating, and I have no idea how anyone got there. Welcome, fans, to the 7th Scout Challenge Finals. Now let's meet the 5 finalists who made it through the grueling qualifiers. In first place after qualifying, it's the idol of the challenge, Jedi Robbie! And she's the biggest princess in Green Bays. Will she be the biggest scout? Qualifying in 2nd place, it's the Furbalous and Ferocious Trigger! And Red and Tooth and Claw, the striped feline is looking to sink his fangs into his rivals. I think I already told you this was a costume, okay? He's kind of just mutters that a little bit, and it's, yeah, interesting. Qualifying in 3rd place is our youngest finalist, the adorable little Miss Missy. That's not a very interesting or inspired name. There are no age limits. Let's see what kind of punch this tiny dynamo can deliver. Next up is the superhero of the slimes, Sliman the Man. Don't underestimate him, fans. The slimy star has gristle in his backbones. And his personal rival is Mochi, the slime master. Last and probably least, it's the Joker in the deck, Mochi. Where did he come from? How did he get here? What's with that hairstyle? Who cares? He uses slimes. Best of luck to you, wherever you are. Well, whoever you are. I probably should read this closer. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. Okay, fans, we got 5 great finalists ready to get it on. First fight of the finalists will kick off shortly. Before that, the contestants need a little time to get ready for their bouts. Remember, a scout always has to be prepared. So everyone, be prepared to wait there for anywhere between 5 minutes and 24 hours. Or more. So yeah, they effectively said that I could just leave Green Bays and they can't start without me. No. No, you will be destroyed. You. Hello, you're supposed to escort the monsters there yourself. You don't just have them walk over to storage. How do they even store Gaganes anyways? Hello there. She's really annoying. I don't think she really seems to hate her name. And that's kind of a lazy animation, too. Kind of think of it, why is Not Slime with me anyways? He should be in storage. I swear, like, the Wolfspade Ace looks like one of my old friends' dogs, Bandit. I don't know if I ever, like, came to that conclusion earlier. There you are. Hello again, my little friend. I have new orders from the boss, Monsieur Trump. It just occurred to me that that the warden's name is Trump and the current president of the US is Donald Trump. I wonder if this game was trying to foreshadow something. Your mission to infiltrate the Monster Scout Challenge is over. The letter says what it says. I do not know what the warden is thinking. Wait, sinking? I am just the posting man, and now I must bid you adieu until we meet again, my little friend. Your father shows a rather unusual way of communicating with you. Still, it seems he is saying that your mission for him is over. Now I can focus all of our energy on winning the challenge. Not like we hadn't done that before. Quite frankly, I don't need the training. I just need to get these cutscenes out of the way so I can get going. I feel really stupid. I should have just talked to her. I was just thinking about the guy you talk to if you lose. People of Green Bays, can you hear the roar? It's the moment you all been waiting for. Mod Scout Challenge Finals. But before we get down, let's hear for our very own Commissioner Snap. Why, thank you everyone. I'd like to congratulate the 5 finalists and remind them to do their best. Never give up even if you lose a bout, because your opponent might be fighting for a 4th consecutive victory. Everyone is looking forward to thrilling battles fought in the spirit of fair play. Now good luck to you all, and may the best scout win. One thing you gotta love about our commish, keeps it short and snappy. Now fight fans. You've waited long enough. Now let the show begin. Let's meet the 2 scouts who will be kicking off today's action. First up is Mochi, the Joker with a bright future and a seriously spiky hair. He'll be up against Slimen, the Sultan of Slime and Ragnar of Goo. Prepare to be slimed. No, you be prepared to be slimed. I think Slime might be a reference to DQ8, but I'm not sure. Or maybe DQ8's is a reference of him. Yeah, Team Slimen. He's got Angelo, Slimer, and Derry. About time I actually set my tactics. Mix it up. Mix it up. And mix it up, I guess. Hopefully Wrath doesn't burn all his magic. Not that that's a bad thing, he just murdered that thing in one hit. Yeah, Slimer, you take that breath because it's the last one you'll ever have. You have been crimed. Now that was an effortless battle. Well, since I'm now on round 2... Oh yeah, it's Missy. I guess then Trigger? I'm gonna beat you and solve their terror. So there. And then eat lots of cake. Question is, could she even beat Solitaire? Okay, her team is noticeably a lot stronger than Slime. And as I say that, Wrath takes next to no damage. Oh, come on. How can Wrath fall asleep? Well, at least he protected himself. But still. I would very much appreciate having him wake up. Because he is my main healer. Oh yeah, I didn't get myself mid-heal yet. That's not good, actually. It's about time. I was kind of hoping you would start with Kabuff. Alright. I definitely need Wrath to focus on healing the next bout. And he's awake, but probably won't be able to do anything until next turn. Which really sucks. For once, I'm actually hoping that they don't kill him. And multi-heal's great. That did a lot of healing for everyone, actually. I should probably just stick to focus on healing. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough MP. Challenge number 3. The last one. King of the Jungle. The catastrophic man-eater trigger. I don't live in the jungle, and I'm certainly not a man-eater. This is just a costume. I'm actually more of a city person. I don't think anyone really cares, as long as he keeps wearing that suit. Why he's wearing that suit's beyond me, though. And furthermore, because he's wearing that suit, people think he's a monster, and probably the reason why he can't have 3 monsters. On the other hand, Beetle Bully and Garuda, I think they're both made with like a Metal King slime. If I'm remembering right. I'm probably not, but Garuda's a monster I like. You've got to be kidding me. Why do they keep getting these stupid, desperate hits at the worst possible time, and on the worst possible people? At this point, I don't care what happens. They need to kill someone. I wonder if they realistically gave Trigger only 2 monsters just to make the fight a little easier. Well, I say easier, but I still got killed in 1 hit due to a crit. Team Mochi claimed victory over Team Trigger. Incredible! The rookies come out of nowhere, and is a victory away from the championship. Can he do it, or will the next challenger stop him in his tracks? I love how horribly inaccurate this picture is. First of all, the character on the other side isn't even in the game. Second, I'm using the first form of the Incarnus, an Archdemon and a Slime, versus a Mud Mannequin, a Mechanoworm, and a Fly Guy. Here she is, the one you've been waiting for. It's Solitaire, the Scout Challenge Idol herself. Did she just break the 4th wall by saying 2 screens? And what are you doing here? You're not on my team. Falcon kick! The match had to be suspended while the MSO staff dragged Solitaire away, kicking and screaming. Mochi and the other challengers left the arena and returned to the lounge. Yes, well, what a surprise. Well, what we have here is a case of a scout attack an opponent's monster. According to Section 84 of the MSO Challenge Rulebook, the scout in question, Miss Solitaire, is in violation of the rules, and subject to immediate disqualification. Mochi wins by default. I'm sure many of you are unhappy about this, but rules are rules, I'm afraid. What a crazy turn of events, challenge fans, but hey, that's the MSO for you. And this did not last very long at all, I just beat everyone in one clean sweep. In any case, we have a champion. Mochi wins the 7th Monster Scout Challenge. Stick around, fans, the award ceremony is coming up. Congratulations, young Mochi. It's a rather unusual final, but you are undoubtedly the champion, and all you used were slimes. And certainly have a monster that any champion would kill for. I agree. My slimes are amazing. Speaking of which, it appears I was mistaken. I did not see it before, but there is a great power within you. You have the power to fuse of a slime. And soon, you will be part slime as well. No fiddlesticks, I appear to have left the scout's mark in my office. Ah yes, I'll have to give you your prize later, young man. Please come to my office. Oh, so much for the award ceremony. Well, I guess that's it. The 7th Monster Scout Challenge is over, and what a great way to end it. See you all at the next challenge, and that next challenge will probably be... I have no idea, but probably not anytime soon. Congratulations, Mochi! The award ceremony will take place in the Commissioner's office. He's waiting for you there now. Mochi goes to the Commissioner's office. Like, we couldn't have just done that myself. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Now to business. Let's award the prize, shall we? I will be taking the mark. Isn't that right, Mochi? Oh, was that your arrangement? How interesting. Of course, I don't mind one bit. In fact, that was always my intention. Now come to me, my noble monster. How did he open that? At last, the mark is finally mine. Well done. Yours has been a long and difficult journey, but I too have long awaited for this moment. My monster friend, or shall I say, Incarnus! And a nice little spear. Now I shall imbue you with the power of this Darkonium sphere. Come to think of it, how exactly did he make that spear anyways? I'm a little surprised that Darkonium just turned him black, though. My mission is to open the gate to the Dark World. Wait a minute. Does that mean that we could have easily avoided the catastrophe by just simply not letting the Incarnus do anything? If the gate to the Dark World opens only when the Incarnus itself opens it, then what exactly is his role in the first place? I like how the mark changed colors and then fused into his brain. The thieves did take the mark, and they replaced it with the fake. I sense the mark. It is far from here. You can sense it? Then quickly, take me to it. What is the mark to you, human? What do you want? With your body and soul steeped in dark matter, you must surely know what I want. I'm the one who will help you complete your mission. Yeah, they're taking a long time to move. Okay, he just pushed his head upwards and he go flying off to the side. However that works. Now, I feel sorry for anyone who used the Incarnus on their main team up to this point. You would now be down a monster. Why were you punching me in the first place? Well then. Now, the next mission is find the Commissioner. Hello, are you to tell me what's going on? Can you hear me? Sulking again. Because you know, if her team is anywhere near as strong as is in the post-game, then she is right. I probably would have lost. Well now. I don't know if I can just go directly to my destination, but if I can, it would save me so much time. A lot of time, actually. First things first, I'm gonna go down here and see if that triggers anything. Commander Snap just left on a sea scooter. He was bound for Infantile. I wonder what he wants there. I thought you said he took the scooter. Well, since he apparently didn't, I'm just going to ignore that and just cast Zoom instead. The Commissioner is actually at Cell HQ, and Cell HQ is accessible only from one location for Isle. So in that case, it was definitely in my best interest to avoid going into any Scouts' dens, and just keeping it in this area. There are some missable monsters that are static monsters inside Cell HQ. So like when you get there, it's over off in this distance, by the way. You want to at least make an attempt to scout them while you can. Some of them make a decent replacement for the Incarnus that left your team as well. Yeah, originally this area would be boarded off. Not so much anymore. Cell HQ. Yeah, and there's no bottom screen in this one. Now we're back to where we left. Though somehow we managed to get all the way to Domicile from this jetty. The specimens broke out of their cages. Cell is finished. Yeah, they did quite the number on this place. Computers and everything. So yeah, you can find the hack sources here. There's some items as well. Now, to save myself some headaches, I'm going to just cast Vanish. Alright, now over there is a Metal Dragon. It's a monster that you can only really scout or synthesize. Oh, Forester's Axe. This is the only place you can actually scout them, so if you don't feel like synthesizing them with a red dragon and a material monster, then your best bet would be to scout one here. Alright, now let's see. Is the Forester's Axe going to be any use? Oh, yes. I'll give that to you. That's a nice boost. We had tamed these monsters. Why did they suddenly become so vicious? Hello, Black Jocks lookalike. And another Mental Dragon. I don't particularly want one, so I'm going to skip it. Doesn't look like there's anything that I need in there anyway. I'll come back later though. Oh, so I can take a lift to that jetty. Can I seriously not squeeze by him? Apparently not. He's just blocking the way. I'd fight them, but there's really no need. What's in here? Oh yeah, and I've never once bothered to, but you can explore Cell HQ. Is there an item box behind this one? Or is this just another location? I think it's just another location for the Metal Dragon. I don't get why we needed the long jetty animation, though. Her isle is clearly, like, within swimming distance away. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here, actually. I could have sworn there was going to be more than just that axe, but... But it's nice that they, added something. I'm tempted to go down to that jetty just to see if there's anyone hiding, but I'd rather just get this done and over with. Can I hold the fiend off any longer? It's a Belial. A monster that you can easily make using an archdemon and a desert demon. That's my way of making it anyways, since you can synthesize one and scout the other. This monster is like Demon at Arms, it's a double trouble monster. That said, that makes it extra important to, oh right, I can't really, I'll just oomph you. And can frizzle you. I can do like massive amounts of damage thanks to this. Wow, even without a buff, they're not doing very much to me. Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna Helm Splitter you. And just because I want to try my luck and see if I can get anything, let's Klepto Clobber. I'm not gonna hold my breath though, because this thing's gonna die very shortly. Yeah, there's no way this thing's gonna survive. Oh yeah, Klepto Clobber has the side effect of making your attack really weak, so you have a chance to just try over and over again. Wow, that thing's doing nothing to me. Alright, you can die now. Against other monsters, they would have died by now. Normally I would keep my mage guy like in the back for the sake of helping him stay alive, but I don't think I have to worry about that. Let's hash it, man, just because. Oh, and could frizzle. Because another 300 damage never hurt. There we go, he's dead. Oh, now that's what I want to see. Nice big level up and skill points that come with it. Oh, Drizzle do. That's a nice healing item that heals the entire party. I kind of You know what? I'm going to focus on attack first. Because the attack will benefit me far more. And Captain Crow needs the rest of his moveset. Wave of Relief. Just one more item in the Uber Healer category. I wonder how they modeled that lamp. Because I swear, like, I have just, like, one that looks just like that downstairs. You came back? I'm not much of a father, am I? Not like this. As you may have realized, your mission was a diversion. A means to procure the mark. We had sent cadets in before, but the MSO security was too tight. So we used you to lure Snap away from his office. I thought that with the mark, I could shut up phone, lure the Incarnus away from me, and achieve my goal. But then Snap appeared, accompanied by a vicious black beast. What? That was the Incarnus? Yes, of course. That would have been his plan. After taking the mark, Snap directed a beam of dark matter at the caged specimens. That is when things got out of hand. He is using the dark matter to control the Incarnus and achieve his goals. You must stop him at all costs. I heard about your victory in the challenge. You are the only one who can take the Baryon sphere from my desk. I created the orb based on the research stolen from Snap. The fool. He was so fixated on the mark that he walked right past it. The Baryon sphere is the only thing that can neutralize the Darkonium sphere. Use it to end that evil beast. Forgive me for always being so cold, son. Monsters are foul creatures. We cannot live alongside them. I never told you, but it was a monster that took your mother from us. Always remember, they are our... The warden is in no condition to say anymore. He has told you the truth, now let him rest. What's really strange is that their goal could have possibly succeeded if Snap didn't have any ulterior motives. Whoa, hang on. I'm gonna read all these. Because Snap has a bunch of notes in here, I think. The archipelago is the home to a singularity which opens a portal to the Dark World, once every 300 years. When the portal opens, the darkness beyond begins to affect our world, causing its form to change. Accounts suggest that the land itself rises up to meet the footfalls of Dark World's invading multitudes, though we dismiss it as a barren wilderness. The scene of the event is none other than Infernal. I always assumed that monsters were responsible for generating dark matter, but I have recently come to believe that it is dark matter which is responsible for generating monsters. It appears that dark matter can mold the substance of our world into something wholly different. I had always thought of the Incarnus, a creature born to seal the gate of darkness, as an obstacle to my ambition. I could not have been more wrong. Far from blocking my path, the Incarnus holds the key, for the Incarnus is responsible for maintaining the balance of dark matter. Wait, is that it? The greatest difficulty I face will be compelling the Incarnus to open the gate to the Dark World. However, I believe that I have found a solution. Okay, now based on that, I think that the Dark World will open up on its own normally, but Dr. Snap doesn't seem to realize this exactly, and is going to open the gate himself. Those stained in dark matter will draw more of the substance unto themselves, so I shall stain the incarnates. The Draconium crystals I gather through the challenge should accomplish this perfectly. And that is Dargo Snap's plan. Next time, we're going to Infernile. There's really nothing else to do here, so it's time to take a little bit of a break.